She was given 3 weeks to live. I got 4 months, and oh boy, what a blessing that was. 14 years ago, I was told my dog had 3 weeks to live. And like most pet parents, I did exactly what I was told to do. I followed the plan, I trusted the recommendations, and within 24 hours, she got worse. Here's what I want to say up front. If you're doing everything you've been told to do and your dog is still struggling, you're not doing anything wrong. You're doing the best you can with the information that you've been given. That was me, and I'm not here to judge anyone for that. I just want you all to understand there may be a better way. At the time, I didn't understand something very critical. The symptoms we see, the vomiting, diarrhea, itching, mobility decline, they're not random. They're signals. They're signals that the body is struggling to adapt, to regulate, tolerate something. But instead of asking why, we're often told to manage the symptoms. And what changed everything for me was realizing how many factors were being overlooked. Ingredients that were stressing her body over time, common proteins like chicken triggering sensitivities, low moisture in her food impacting organ function, environmental, immune load, even emotional stress inside the home. It's rarely just one thing. It's the accumulation of everything together. What I came to understand is this: the body is always trying to survive. But when the system gets overwhelmed, the gut becomes reactive, the immune system gets dysregulated, detox pathways get overloaded, and the body shifts into constant defense mode. And in that state, it can't heal properly, so symptoms persist or get worse. My dog Charrly was an English Springer Spaniel. She was diagnosed with kidney failure and given 3 weeks to live. I was sent home with a prescription diet, chicken and rice. Within a day, she was violently ill, vomiting, severe diarrhea, and something just didn't feel right. I went back and was told, it's probably just a kidney failure, give it time. But I really just couldn't accept that. So on the way home, I stopped at a small pet food store I had passed 1,000,000 times before, but never had gone into. That decision changed everything. Inside, I met someone who asked me questions no one had ever asked before. What had she been eating? How was I feeding? What were the ingredients? How was her food stored? And then she said something I've never forgotten. We're only as good as the information we have. She explained to me that chicken is one of the most common allergies in dogs, and even that recommended foods can stress the body. So we switched her food, and within 48 hours, the vomiting and diarrhea stopped. Over the next 2 weeks, instead of declining, she stabilized. Her energy came back. She could walk again. She was present and engaged with us. She didn't just survive. She had quality of life again. She was given 3 weeks, and it may be small, but we got 4 more months. 4 more months I would have never had I not reworked her diet. That experience changed everything, because I realized this isn't just about food and what they're eating. It's about understanding the body. It's about decoding and deciphering what our pets can't say. It's about looking at food as medicine. So when I started looking at it like this, I started seeing patterns everywhere. Dogs aren't randomly getting sick. Their bodies are responding to something and are crying for help. That's what led me to study pet nutrition, to work with other parents who are going through the same thing I went through, and eventually to create Thrive Naturally, not to tell people that they're doing it wrong, but to help pet parents see what they haven't been shown yet. Because when you understand the root, everything changes. If you're struggling with your dog's health, if something feels off, or you just don't feel like you're getting the right answers, you don't have to figure it out alone. Drop a comment, tell me what's going on. I'm not here to sell you anything. I just want to help you understand what actually might be happening and how to address it naturally. Be sure to like and follow if you want to get more information like this.